Now into the fucking sounds, DJ motherfucking jokes. I'm trying to do a reunion in Chicago. I'm talking to Tango. Yo, check this out.
I gotta mute you. You gotta mute. We in the starting song, nigga.
Go ahead, you ain't tell me that, nigga.
Yeah, we live, nigga.
Let me tell you some shit, man.
We always be talking shit.
Now peep this, right?
Yo.
I told a nigga I grab a venue out there, right? So he said, what about the niggas? I was like, check this out. They tell me you do this kind of type of deal, right? I'm not selling no tickets. I let the artists sell their own tickets and charge their own price. I just want the bar. He told me niggas won't go for that.
Yeah, they go for that.
I said, let me tell you something. If an artist tell me he can't sell how many tickets he want to sell at any price he wants to, he can't do that, then he ain't got no fucking business doing business with me. Fuck that. I just want the door. He like, but you won't recoup your money. I'm like, yo, that nigga bring 100 people and the other nigga bring 100 people. Fuck that door. I want that bar. As long as I get half of that bar, I know each nigga spend to the minimum $20. Right or wrong?
Shit, I don't know.
Oh, you bullshit. Fuck
I ain't bullshitting. I'm putting everything together, nigga.
That's what shit playing, nigga. Let's start. Stop this shit. Black. And that shit cool. Turn that shit. Ain't no boom, bat, and ain't black.
Let's get into it. This nigga's crazy.
Fuck that shit.
I'm this bad, boy stunned like my dad called me Scrooge McDuck, cause I'm swimming in the cash. Old school Chevy on the
Please spend the money
took
on
a
that. That's
bath, swagger overboard, you
Ugly
can
way.
see it go splash. I'm the man, that's how we do it in the land. 08 money and some new rubber bands, V-neck tee and my true religion pants, fresh new J's, yeah, C-Town snapback, paper in a loud pack, Remy cup double stack, red bone bubble back, all night going long.
Yo, it's your boy Luxury, the most expensive nigga rolling, aka DJ Easy, Dick to your bitch.
Easy.
BKA Mr. Shoving Wood, whatever is good.
Shove that motherfucker.
And I'm in the building with my favorite DJ motherfucking
Hey,
K's.
man. Man. Big ups to my nigga DJ Scratch. Put niggas in their place, even cuz they wouldn't let you do it. You still did it, nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Stand on your square, nigga.
Right.
What's up, Capri? I know your black ass too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that. But we live on a Monday
Black
motherfucking night. Yeah, man, I know y'all missed this last night, but everybody that's new in here, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and most of all, hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we go live with the show. This is Grownmanishh Season 3, Episode 11, and y'all definitely see the title. We gonna go there today. Have you ever paid for the poon? But first, we gonna get off into this. We gonna talk about I don't know what people want to call this moment, you know what I mean? Because allegedly this guy was like one of the first like black U.S. Secretary of States, you know what I mean? He died of COVID complications earlier today, and that was Mr. Colin Powell. Colin Luther Powell was an American politician, diplomat, statesman.
Hold up, Luther?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Diplomat,
nigga,
statesman, and four-star general who served as the 65th United States Secretary of State from 2001 to 2005. He was the first African-American Secretary of State. He was born April 5th, 1937 in Harlem, New York. Harlem nigga case. Harlem nigga, uptown nigga. But I don't know, man.
Harlem niggas.
I don't know. Everybody, you know, people don't really know how to feel about Colin Powell. Colin Powell, done some things throughout history. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, how do you feel about Colin Powell, Case?
Yo, he solid them pressing ass motherfuckers. Know how I feel about that.
Yeah, you know, I mean, Colin Powell was a lifelong Republican, correct? He served under the Bush administration too, right?
I don't know about the lifelong Republican thing. He was a military man. That
yeah,
I know.
I know he was a military man, but he served under he was served under George Bush, correct?
That doesn't make you a Republican or a Democrat. You just fill up a cabinet position.
That's true.
Because you qualify. First, he
That's
was
true. I take that.
Joint Chiefs of Staff.
I
First of all, I think he was Joint Chief of Staffs first. I think that's what he was first under Clinton. Then I think he became Secretary of State under Bush. I'm not sure. Some in that order, but I know he had 2 high positions. He was the first man of color to hold them positions.
Yes, he was. Hold on, wait. What is this? I don't want to do that.
But he served on the Democrat president and a Republican president. So to put him in a category that's kind of hard to do because, like I said, he comes from a military background.
Yeah. I was just reading something.
Like this life say, read, nigga.
Yeah, he in 4 decades of public life served as the nation's top soldier, diplomat, and national security advisor, and whose speech at the United Nations in 2003 helped pave the way for the United States to go to war in Iraq. He died. He died Monday. He was 84 years old. The cause was complications of COVID-19. His family said in a statement, adding that he had been vaccinated. And was being treated at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center, Bethesda, Maryland, where he died there. A spokesman said his immune system had been compromised by multiple myeloma, for which he had been undergoing treatment. He had been due to receive a booster shot for his vaccine last week. She said, but he had to postpone it. And when he fell ill, he had also been treated for early stages of Parkinson's disease, she said. That's crazy.
So wait. You confused me right there. Did he take the fucking serum or not?
Yes, he took the vaccine and he was going to take his booster shot, but he postponed it because he fell ill. They say Mr. Powell was a path breaker, serving as the country's first black national security advisor, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and Secretary of State. Beginning with his 35 years in the Army, Mr. Powell was emblematic of the ability of minorities to use the military as a ladder of opportunity, which I absolutely disagree with. Absolutely.
Black men ain't got no business in a white man.
Yeah, I absolutely disagree with that. You know what I mean? He was just one of those brothers that shuck and jive his way to what he was doing. He was born in Brooklyn. You know, I really don't want to give like and
wait.
All this
First
stuff.
you said he was born in Harlem.
Listen. He was born in Harlem. My fault. Jamaican parents. He grew up in South Bronx and graduated from City College of New York, joining the Army through the ROTC program, starting as second lieutenant commission in the dawn of newly desecrated Army. But you know, like, they don't talk about all of the bad that Colin Powell do. And one thing that I did disagree with him, because he was part of the reasons why we went to war with Iraq. Why you say he was part of the reasons? He did. Like, how can I say it? He was one of the initiators, bro. He was one of the initiators. That's
he wasn't. No, we don't know history, B.
Who don't know history? They just said it when I just read.
I don't give a fuck what they said. Yeah, but that shit is wrong. History was George Bush when he was the head of the CIA. He put one Saddam Hussein in power and control of Iraq. Remember, he wasn't even president yet. Yeah. All right, Colin Powell ain't got nothing to do that. When that motherfucker told Bush to kiss his ass, that's when the motherfuckers went after his ass. They sent Clinton after him, didn't work. Then his son went after that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Colin Powell was only on the screen.
They said George
Powell Sr.
started all the shit.
He started all that shit. Colin Powell was just one of the motherfuckers, just like the news feed. Motherfuckers go online, read the script, nigga. He read the script.
But see, you got to understand, Colin Powell was around too with Junior.
That's what I'm saying. Senior was the one pulling the strings.
Yeah,
Senior,
I know. And I said Colin
Junior
Powell
was a fucking idiot. George Bush Sr. was a fucking idiot. I mean, Junior was a fucking idiot. This motherfucker bankrupted the state of Texas. He bankrupted a big bank when he was a fucking the head of a CEO of a bank. He bankrupted that. He bankrupted the state of Texas when he was fucking governor, and he fucked up the surplus of money that George Clinton made when George Clinton sold off half the United States to fucking China. He fucked that money up. That's a fact. Look it up. Fucked all that money. He was a fucking idiot. This is the same asshole that said 8 years after Clinton became president, "Oh, I ain't sniffed cocaine since my father was in office." That nigga said that on public television.
Yeah, no.
This is the same asshole when the country supposedly was under attack, was in a classroom reading the fucking book upside down.
That shit was hilarious, bro. I remember that shit. They had that shit all on CNN. I'm like, you know what? They would, and they had the nerve to show this nigga holding this book upside down like he actually reading to these fucking kids, bro. That shit fucked me up so bad, bro. Go ahead.
These people think y'all they know y'all so stupid that they'll do anything in front of y'all. Y'all will believe it. Like I said, if you stand for something, you will fall for anything. These people put their blunders and bullshit right before your eyes, and y'all still choose not to believe it.
But see, you know what's so funny though? But they hated the motherfucker that did everything and told him he was gonna do that shit right in front of their face, and that was Mr. Donald Trump. Donald Trump told motherfuckers what it was in so many words, by his actions, what he was. But at the end of the day, you knew what you was dealing with when you dealt with him. Go ahead, though, Case.
Trump, motherfucker, them crackers scared of Trump. Trump still got to taking their boots. This motherfucker might
They scared that he gonna run in 2024.
Now, you know it's elections coming up this November. I know in my state, you know, it's a governor's race. This governor may get flipped back to Republican governor because he been lying and fucking up, raising prices on bullshit.
Man,
do this fuck. He said he was
I don't know, like you know,
the
I was watching this and I can't say this. The Democratic Party is looking pretty bad right now, bro.
They always been pretty bad.
I know they always been pretty bad, but I'm talking about right now, like they really showing like they true hand. Like one thing I say about Donald Trump, and y'all all can agree with me on this, you know what I mean? And I know there's a lot of y'all out here that don't like Trump. Trump ain't never make no mandate for vaccines for people to keep their fucking jobs. Trump gave you motherfuckers money when y'all was fucked up out here and nobody could go to work and all of that other shit. Like, I listened to all of this stuff that's going on, and like when they first ended the whole little unemployment thing for everybody, I'm like, technically, and y'all, we still in a fucking pandemic. And not everybody's comfortable with going back to work, but the main point that I don't want to go too far down that rabbit hole, but the main point that I'm fucking making right now is Trump didn't have all this shit. It was business was actually flourishing when he was in office. These gas prices went sky fucking high. You understand me? He wasn't making people take vaccines, that's what's pretty much going on. And I want to talk about that too, because they talking about half of the Chicago police force has been suspended or laid off due to not wanting to take COVID shots. It's like, bro, I feel like this, man.
Well, no. They said they're walking off the job. They said they're just going to call in sick.
Yeah, bro, but do you think they can afford to do that in the city of Chicago? No.
Who can afford to do it?
The city of Chicago can't do you. Niggas bodies dropping everywhere, all types of crime and bullshit going on, bro.
Ain't nothing new.
It's crazy out here in these streets.
Police, they're not. That shit gonna happen. Listen,
Seattle, Washington.
Listen,
I've seen cops resign.
Al Capone was running Chicago.
Yeah,
but no butts. That's what the fuck it was,
bro. But let's be realistic. I'm saying let's be realistic about some things, bro. Like, listen to me. You're not even listening to me. You're not even listening to what I'm saying. I'm not just talking about Chicago in general.
What other cities getting shot the fuck up there?
Bro, listen, niggas get killed down here every day. It's somebody, man, I got a thing on my phone, bro. It's niggas getting fucked up everywhere. That's all I'm going to say.
Ain't nothing new, and it's usual.
This is what I was about to get ready to say. I'm not no police ass nigga. I know you ain't no police ass nigga, but police does serve a purpose. Right or wrong?
What purpose is that?
Right or wrong?
What purpose? Yeah, to kill niggas.
You can say that they do serve a purpose.
That's what the fuck they've been doing.
Okay, but if somebody
televised,
if somebody break into your house and you
pop that motherfucker,
right, and you gonna call who?
Shit, I pushed the nigga out the window and shit, ain't call no goddamn body.
And then you about to go to jail, nigga.
I ain't going to jail.
Yeah, how you not gonna go to jail? You kill a nigga, push him out the window. You shoot a nigga, push him out. Well, you shooting, push him out the window, and then you don't call the ambulance for him. You going your black ass straight to jail.
Why?
Because, nigga, you ain't called nobody to tell them. Nigga.
Ain't no police to call anymore. You said they all resigned.
I understand where you're coming from, Case, but that situation, you going to call and take care of your business, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a damn who you is. You going to call and take care of your goddamn business, bro. You can say whatever you want to say.
I tell the tenor to call that motherfucker and say they broke in your spot. Fuck that motherfucker.
And you about to go to jail for some goofy shit. When somebody come in your house, you got every right to down them.
Getting laid the fuck down.
Exactly, and you know what you do? You call the fucking police. Be like, look, I just shot this motherfucker. Y'all need to come clean him up off my floor.
Clean this shit. I'm going back to bed, dog.
Come clean this shit up, bro. Because they gonna ask you questions and all that other shit, bro.
That's
but like,
motherfucking thing. I got
that's just like I had somebody.
Table.
I had somebody try to explain something to me along these lines or something, to where they were saying like, okay, like if somebody break into your house, right, and say you wake up and you scare them, and they like trying to run out the door and you still pop them, you're going to jail.
Well, yeah, you can't shoot him back. That's why you just hit him upside the head with something.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm like, so What if I'm like coming out my room and I'm in my dining room and I come head on with this dude and I got my fucking gun. He turn around running. What am I supposed to do? I'm popping this
Shoot him in the
nigga.
ass. Yeah, shoot him in the ass.
Yeah, I'm popping this nigga. I'm not about to take no
But shoot
chances
him-
because you could probably
Shoot
hit
him in the
that
ass.
corner. And
Listen. If you shoot him in the ass, then it make like you weren't trying to kill him. You just trying to stop him.
Mm-hmm.
So the police can come get him. You don't know if this motherfucker a rapist, a pedophile, you know what the fuck he is.
All I
you
know
know
is-
one thing, his black ass ain't gonna do it again no time soon. You put that slug in his ass.
Right.
Nah.
I asked this question. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so what if I wake up and my dogs is attacking an intruder and I still shoot him? They're like, well, you're technically still because you got him subdued with the dogs. I'm like, no. So what? I'm supposed to call y'all while the dogs is? What if you pull a gun out during that time?
No, but then you can't, I understand the cops. See, that's when you got to get an axe. I got an axe in the crib, too. You get to swing in that motherfucker. I got the one with the pick on the end, so there's an axe on one side. They got that pick on the other. So you just gumsh into that motherfucker. That's all. I got a baseball bat downstairs for the tennis guy. I told her, I said, yo, y'all get the problem getting the door. Nigga still coming. You got the Louisville right here. You can bust that nigga upside the head. They go to crowbar right there. And they go to DW40, spray him in the eyes and shit. Just in case he grab you by the leg. Y'all put everything on precaution. Spray him in the yo, you can spray some DW40 in somebody's eyes. What the fuck happened? Spray that shit in somebody's face. Yeah.
That,
I was like, what the fuck? Man, fuck that. And then you pick up that crowbar and that bat, you get Mr. whooping his ass. See, all you need is for a motherfucker to put his hands down and go to his eyes like, ah. And that's you grab something, you bust that nigga upside the head. And you just keep swinging until ain't nothing left in your hand. But
that's the thing. But he say by the dogs subduing him, like you just need to call us while the dogs are subduing him.
Bust him upside the head. You tell him motherfucker you started strangling your dog. So the dog needed help. You bust the nigga. You gotta bust him upside the head with something. Got you vase, glasses.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, so what if he fighting the dogs and he pull a gun out? They was like, then you supposed to shoot him. I'm like, but what if I just want to take care of that problem and not even take that chance? If I see the dogs on his ass,
that's what you do. You got a dirty burner in the crib?
Nah, bro.
Oh, get you a dirty burner. You come in the crib, and that way he will be armed when they get there.
See, your ass is one of them premeditated ass niggas. You think
ain't
shit
premeditated?
through.
Police do the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
I know. That time the police shot the innocent man. He was here. Come, he said he shot his partner. Say you got a dirty burner. You got a dirty one. You got a dirty one.
Yeah, I seen that. I
seen
that shit too.
He's like, motherfucker, you just shot me. It's a bitch.
But yeah, I think like some of these laws is like kind of fucked up as far as like intruders like coming in the crib and you taking care of business. Like,
well,
go ahead.
You still don't get it. It's called a criminal justice system. Read the words. Criminal justice. Ain't justice for us. It's justice for the criminal. First word says it all. Criminal justice system.
Right.
Okay. So to get justice in that criminal justice system, you must think and act like a criminal. That nigga break in your crib, he fuck with your dogs, you break some upside that nigga head, you put some in that nigga hand, and say, look, nigga had a thing on him, I let that nigga have it, that's it, case closed.
Yep.
Wipe that bitch clean.
But he was trying to explain to the fact, no, he broke it down scenario by scenario to me. He like, just say if you was to like shoot him while the dogs had him down, he like wherever you shoot him, he still gonna be in that position. The bite marks from the dogs, it's still gonna be there. He's like, forensics is a motherfucker nowadays. He say they will piece that shit together and they would know by how they would know actually know the time frames in which the dogs inflicted the wounds on the body.
That's okay. That's all right. That's why that motherfucking dirty burner will be in one of his motherfucking hands. So you see fingerprints all over all over that shit. I don't give a fuck. So listen, that nigga pulled that thing out, I'll bite his ass. Where did you get that from? Oh, he was left-handed. I don't know if he was
Me personally,
it was in both his motherfucking hands. Look. Fuck
me
that.
personally, though, I feel this way, bro. I feel like if somebody intrudes your home or comes into your home, you have every right to handle your business and do whatever you got to do, no matter what the outcome. Because like you said, you don't know if a motherfucker a rapist, a serial killer. You don't know if he just, loony fucking tunes. You get what I'm saying? You don't know.
The best thing to do is lay his punk ass down and tell his family in court to go fuck themselves.
Nigga should have been breaking in the house. He should have been no cat burglarizing ass nigga. That's the way I look at it.
It's like this too. It's dependent on your status in the neighborhood, in the community, and you know what I'm saying. All that come together too. So If motherfuckers in your neighborhood like, nah, you know, you got that support system where your neighborhood like, nah, we ain't going for that shit.
Right.
Then they gotta ease up off you. They're gonna, because it's gonna be too much pressure from, you know, like in my neighborhood. Even though I'm a small owner, I still know the business people around here. They know me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know who own what business, and this motherfucker that own all this. I know, and the businesses, I know these people. And I know them because I go to them when I need business. I be like, yo, who does this in the community? Such and such. Like when I needed some iron gates and some ironworks done. I ain't looking at the yellow pages. I went to my mechanic on the corner. Yo, who around here be doing the gates and stuff? Oh, such and such. All right, cool. Go there, boom. That nigga own a brand new bakery now. I'm like, damn, I'm going there one day. Don't I know you? Oh, Poppy, I put the gates around your pie. Remember you, Poppy? Give me some free bread and shit. Nigga own a fucking bakery around the corner now. But you gotta know your community.
And that's how it's supposed to be. And that's what I say.
Such and such. Like when I need the community will rally around you. You remember?
But see,
that's when that bullshit
RL,
come into
what
play.
up, what up?
You doing that, go do it that European court system, because if it's people of your peer in that community know you, they ain't gonna be like, nah, we ain't locking that nigga up. Fuck that nigga that got popped. That bitch ass nigga was in my house one time. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's the way it's supposed to be, bro. And you know what? I think like human beings are like so far removed from like the whole community aspect of things nowadays.
No, they ain't.
I mean, you could say
No,
that.
they not.
I mean,
they in the community of bullshit. See, niggas like to keep up bullshit and drama. They wouldn't be in that community.
Exactly.
Community of bullshit, drama, and there's all type of madness and excuse me. And this all types of shit. They ain't putting no finance in your pocket. They ain't putting no wealth in the family name. Ain't putting no roots or leaves.
So
on
you would pretty much
tree,
say that's just like
bullshit.
you would pretty much say that's like a nigga thing, then no sense of community.
Niggas.
Yeah,
niggas is the one that created. Niggas is the one that entertain it, and niggas is the one that grabs that shit.
Yeah,
niggas
that's just like, you know, we was having a conversation.
White man can, yo.
That's just like we was having a conversation before we started. You remember we was talking about how niggas be just like worried about all the wrong shit. I guarantee you, Chinaman ain't worried about what's going on with Darius McCrary
and Sydney Star. About what you niggas is gonna spend your money on. That's what that Chinaman think about.
The Arabs ain't worried about, you know what I mean, Eddie Winslow
Arabs,
with the
what
tranny.
Type of roll up these niggas got coming out? They even gonna sell to these niggas.
No other community be worried about the type of shit that niggas be worried about. Like, you didn't hear them motherfuckers talking about WAP when you heard about that shit. You don't hear about these other nationalities
Indians,
talking about this bullshit.
Niggas,
go ahead.
They worry about you fat bitches and how much that bullshit hair you gonna buy. That's what the fuck they worry about. And you niggas is all about that bullshit.
I really do.
You look a big 400-pound bitch with 10 pounds of fucking horse on a fucking head. And 10 pounds of fucking oil and shit. Bitch, like that Lizzo bitch. You see that fat bitch at the Carly B party? This is some nigga shit.
Yeah, this why would you wear that?
Bitch, come on, man.
Yeah.
The nastiest nipples, fat fuck fat shaming. You a big fat nasty bitch. You a pure diabetic's nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck out of here.
Hey, niggas, Dan Williams was cracking, big dog.
You know what I'm saying? You can sell so much insulin.
I do too.
Fat ass.
Because I feel like this with her, bro. And I didn't mean to cut you off. I feel like now, like, it's just about attention. Like, you want some type of attention.
All right, you want some attention? Bitch, stop diabetes. Put your fat ass on a Snicker box. This what you look like what? This shit. You be a fat, nasty bitch like me. You fat bitch. Fuck
and
that.
And you know what
bitch.
I hate the most, though, Case? On some real shit, when people always hit you with this, well, what if it was a small girl that wore the same thing? You wouldn't say nothing about it then. Like, listen, man.
If she wearing that motherfucker right
this
there,
is what I say.
This
is what I say.
Sexy ass.
Everything. Listen, and there's no disrespect. There's no disrespect to the big girls.
Bitch.
There's no disrespect to the big girls, bro. Like, they shouldn't wear certain. You can't wear certain shit as a big woman, bro.
No. I'm gonna tell people like this. Won't y'all look at pictures from the 1930s, the 1940s, the 1950s, the 1960s? You know what you ain't gonna see? You ain't gonna see obesity.
No,
that's what you ain't
gonna
fucking see. All I see right now is obesity. Y'all motherfuckers is eating yourselves to death. That's why these big pharmaceutical companies is offering all this bullshit. Dietary this and all. Put the fucking fork down.
And listen, man, none of the food is really healthy for you now, bro.
Eat you fruits and vegetables and lively foods. All this swine and fat and all this sugar and all this bullshit. And you out here with 400 pounds of girth. And you got a healthy child with oh, I want to look like Lizzo, big nasty ass. Next you know, she got all
No,
kind
no,
of
that
health
was my main
problems.
case. That was my main
Fuck out
concern.
of here,
It's my
man.
main concern that girls like her make it seems like being that size is cool. Like Lizzo is not like, she's not curvy. She's not a curvy big girl. You know,
But she a
we talked
curve. She
about
got a lot
this.
of curves. They
Just,
just some
but
big,
they in the
big
wrong
curves.
places. Marvin
No,
Oda,
they in the
what's
right place.
happening?
But
What's
they just
good,
big.
brother?
Listen, you got a curve. You can do it at 20 miles an hour. And you got a curve. You can do it 60 miles an hour. She's a curve. You can do it at 100 miles an hour. You ain't got to let off the gas. Just curve around that big bitch. Wide open. You ain't going to be skidding and nothing. Just curving. Big bitch.
Yeah,
Come on,
man.
man. And
But
I say that
saw
because
that.
she go out in public with children at, and she got the nerve to wear that nasty shit wrapped around her fat
Oh, you didn't like
ass,
that
and
outfit,
it's
huh,
people,
Kay? You didn't like the
children.
fishnets on
I'm
her,
talking, no,
Case.
I'm talking about when she was doing that Laker game and they first made the big deal about. I said, man, it's people kids and this big fat nasty beast bitch. At least when you watch when you watch the cheerleaders at football games, they're dressed tastefully. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
they ain't revealing too much. They got some nice legs. That's about it. You know, whatever they got naturally, but they not flaunting the shit.
Nah, not at all.
This
Not at all. I
bitch got
definitely
a
agree,
piece
man.
of string wrapped around her fat ass everywhere.
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
said
that.
you in Vegas, bro, man. Shit, that's what's up, man. That's what's up,
$5
bro.
on 19 red for me, brother. Shit.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You enjoy yourself while you out there, bro. You deserve that shit, man. Anybody that's out there tripping and you taking time out to fuck with me, man, I you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. But yeah, Case, man, I definitely agree with you, man. I think Lizzo just has a poor choice of attire to
She's
wear.
a fat bitch.
You say she's a fat
Fuck out
bitch.
here. When you gonna dress like that in front of children, you're a fat, nasty black bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Kush Mints.
Come on, man. Goddamn kids at that Laker game, man. They might be. Who knows the kind of therapy they need? See this big ass black bitch was shaking her big nasty ass all over the damn arena. Like, what the fuck? Her titties is bigger than two basketballs. What the fuck?
Yo, did you see her fanned out at the Chris Brown concert, though?
Hell no.
Oh, man, you should have seen the way Chris Brown was.
No, I shouldn't have. I'm glad I did.
And no, he wasn't looking at her like he was just like, she was just fanned out, like, oh my God, and this, that, and the
And he
third.
like, look at this big, fat, nasty bitch. You don't get your big ass away from me. I gotta go get a dance.
Hey, let me ask y'all this.
Everybody
that's in the comment section. Let me ask y'all this one thing. Do y'all think Lizzo making the big girls look bad out here? Is she embarrassing the big girls? You say that's tripping Marvin Oda. Yeah, I think she be tripping too, man. And like I say, it's just the choice of attire that she chooses to wear. Like, you know, you shaped like a goddamn snowman or like the Michelin Man. Why would you wear some see-through clothes? Like where everybody just see all your rolls and all that other shit. Like, don't nobody want to see that shit, man. Like,
nothing sexy at all. I mean, I don't find
straight up
sexy.
embarrassing herself. And I wonder, you know what, the bitches that's her friends that be around like, oh, bitch, and they all this, that, and the third, they fucked up for letting her go out the house looking like that. Sometimes you gotta blame your friends on certain shit. Now, sometimes you gotta blame your friends for not telling you about yourself. Let me ask you this question. Do you want a yes nigga around you that's not going to tell you about yourself every once in a while? Or you want a nigga that just go agree with you all the time? Like, you like, nigga,
man, I get cussed out by niggas I know at least once a month.
Right. That's how it's supposed to be, though, bro. And you say that's her team. She desperate to sell records. But see, that's my thing about today. It's so far removed.
Talent sells records.
Exactly. And it's so far removed from the talent and the person just being themselves that to everything is a fucking gimmick.
What's so silent about a fat 400-pound bitch shaking her black ass and it's all over the damn place?
Right. And see, that goes back into another thing that we was talking about, Marvin Odom, how these labels like give some people the power to destroy themselves and make us look like goddamn fools. I don't know what just happened to the camera, but I'm about to get it back up and popping real quick. Real quick, though, I always got some technical difficulties with my cameras. That's why I got two of them over here. So we can get right back to business.
Smiling too much, nigga.
Get right back to business as usual. But
smiling ass, nigga.
Yeah, man, I think the label gives some of these artists just like the money and like the attention that they need to destroy themselves and shit. I really wouldn't put it past their PR team, Marvin Odom, when they say, hey, here, put this on. You're going to be on the red carpet. There's going to be a lot of magazine outlets and media outlets there. Take this picture. It's going to be so polarizing. This is all people going to talk about on the internet. And no bigger than shit, all the memes in the world. She was all over the internet, plastered with this big purple suit looking like Barney walking around. For real, for real. And, you know, like, I just think that wasn't a good look. That's why I say she makes the big girls look bad because she attention seek too goddamn much. And she reaching. It's like you ever see a motherfucker just reaching on a court case, but like, you old reaching ass nigga, it's a reaching ass bitch. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, your music and your talent should speak, not the gimmick bullshit. Just like with Lil Nas X, first you gay, then you're pregnant, then you're not gay. Like, at this point, bro, I look at it as a fucking circus.
His music sucks anyway.
Yeah, you fucking circus. That's why. Though they doing that, though. So people can actually look into him. Do you know, bro, all the motherfucker got to do is listen to the first 9 seconds, 10 seconds, and that counts as a stream? And think about how many people today was Googling Lizzo. And they seen pictures of her, and they probably seen the. I mean, that's because you don't pay attention to that shit. And once again, that goes back to how we talk about how niggas pay attention to this goofy ass shit.
Now,
niggas pay attention to the buffoonery.
Now you understand why there's. Now you understand why there's 1%ers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always understood why I was
to the money. Yeah, other 99% you motherfuckers pay attention to bullshit, be broke.
It's crazy.
From what's a good word? Plantationitis.
Plantationitis. That's not a word, nigga. You make it up. Shit
it is today, motherfucker. Transgender ain't a word either, but they use that, motherfucker. Ain't no such thing as a transgender, but they use it all the time.
He said,
so guess what?
Transgender. Go ahead.
Whatever the fuck. It ain't a word. That's some shit they made up. They put the name trans, added that other bullshit to it, and came up with that. Ain't no fucking word. Hey, so guess what? That plantationism, itis, what the fuck? That's word of the day.
And I think you know, we got a bad habit of just making up and creating words.
I can make up my own motherfucking
right,
words.
We like I swear we do.
Make up their own word. Motherfucker make the word nigga. Fuck that. Make up my own goddamn word.
Human beings come up with like the worst type of shit that they think of the worst shit to come up with, bro.
I think of some shit real quick.
Like I just was like, what the fuck? Like it was some girl talking about some astrology shit earlier today. And what the fuck? I would have to look on my phone and see what the fuck she was talking about. She was like, this is why all the madness is going on, because all the planets is aligned up and all of that.
Yeah, that bullshit, because Jupiter and Pluto, no, Jupiter and Saturn, like they cross orbits or some bullshit. Then the yin and the yang flipped, all that bullshit. Then they talk about, you see, when Trump was president, he was 4-5 or 4-4, some shit with the fours. Oh, yo, that number shit, yeah, that shit, man, is. I be sitting back like, yeah. That's why they ask me, what are you up like? I'm a Gemini. Oh, split personality, I'm multiple, bitch.
So you believe in the astrology, huh? You believe in that astrology shit?
I mean, it is science to it.
I don't know. I'm not like really too sold on the whole astrology thing, because like this is my whole explanation to it. I'm like, motherfuckers already been crazy and lost their goddamn minds. That ain't nothing new.
But I put you like this. How many chicks you know that was born in November or the right now the time of the Scorpio?
I'm a Scorpio.
Right. See, but I'm talking
I know a couple females that was born the time of the Scorpio.
I'm saying, and they reputation is what it is supposed to be, right?
Are you say, man, the Chikars? No, I'm not into that either, man. People be present me with all this other stuff, and I look into it, and I just like, this sound like some old spiritual bullshit.
See, it's some shit that too we gotta understand with them tarot cards and shit. See me, when people talk about all that voodoo shit, I tell them straight but down, look, let me tell you one thing. I'm a fucking God. What the fuck I thought the universe gonna work on that bullshit work on me? The fuck you dealing with false idols and shit. Fuck about my way with that bullshit. And they know that shit don't work on me. I denounced that shit from the jump. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I'll get on my biblical bullshit. Just counteract that shit. But yeah, bury my drawers. I don't give a fuck what you do with my fucking drawers. Suck the motherfuckers for all I care. You gonna catch some shit. I'm telling you. When I seen that movie back in the day, remember I told you, Thena?
Yeah.
That white man, when they put that curse from that white man with that motherfucker, take this curse from your else. And he said, oh, what? He said, I'm gonna show you the white man curse. And he pull out that hand cannon, got the popping motherfuckers out there. I like, yeah. There's a lot of different religions out here.
Yeah, I just feel I don't feel like astrology like defines me as a person. Even though in some ways I do have a lot of characteristics of a Scorpio, but in a lot of ways I don't feel like it defines me. Like, I don't know. I believe like we seasonal people. Like I'm a fall baby. You get what I'm saying? You got summer babies, and people have those vibes, like summer vibes, fall vibes. You know what I mean? Winter vibes. That's what I think. Far as like chakras and astrology and all of that.
Oh no, that shit real. That shit real,
I like,
G.
bro. I mean, like, explain to me.
Get
what
into the
makes
science
it real,
of
bro.
it.
Explain to me what makes
Yo,
it real.
it's part of your DNA. It's part of your whole
like,
shit.
like in China, what month is
We
the
energy
Scorpio?
creatures, man. Fuck them motherfuckers. Talking about us.
Because I
We
mean,
Asiatic, man.
I'm
We the
talking
original
about.
man. Yo, fuck them. We the original man. They don't know nothing about this. Them motherfuckers over there trying to experiment and figure out what the fuck they are. We know we are the original man, yo.
You get
We are
certain
the
traits
we are
in
the
that
melanin
sign.
people. We ain't out here trying to build things to block the sun like them Chinese motherfuckers and Bill Gates doing. We ain't thinking about trying to block the sun. They doing that because they know we sun beings. They talk about the sun. We talk
But
about
I'm
the
just
sun.
saying-
The sun that gives all energy and all life to everything that exists in
I'm
this
saying
part
the
of
reason
the
why
galaxy.
the reason why I think a lot of that shit,
That shit is real, kid. We are energy
just like-
beings.
it's just
we
like-
are pure energy.
I believe that. I believe that, bro.
You go out in the sun, man, and you absorb the sun, and you feel stronger and the power of the sun. Anytime you go outside the sunlight in the nice sunny day, you feel it. Like, you feel them motherfuckers got put on suntan lotion. They got to hide to protect themselves from that shit. They get overloaded. They circuits start over. They can't deal with that shit. That's why you be finding our people's missing and shit. Them niggas trying to steal our melanin. All this symptom bullshit they put out here, is trying to destroy your shit, your DNA, yo. Y'all dumb niggas falling for it. Why you think these crackers out here ain't trying to fuck with that shit? Fighting against that shit. They know what the fuck that shit is, but dumbass niggas. Yeah, okay. Right ahead. We
Yeah,
are
man.
sun beings, B. You better look at what these motherfuckers be experimenting with. These niggas in Switzerland, these motherfuckers got a machine, and they're trying to create a black hole on the planet.
And for what reason? You know what a black hole
Man,
does?
that's what the fuck they fuck with shit, yo.
Like, you know
Listen.
what a black hole does?
I ain't making none of this shit up. You can look this shit up. In Switzerland, they have a facility where they're trying to create their own black hole.
Now, do you believe
I am
this?
not
Do you
lying,
believe this? I had this conversation
Yes.
with somebody. Listen, I know I'm talking about what I'm about to agree to say. I had this conversation with somebody, and he said that these white people are actually trying to get to heaven and find God, and they doing all
I
types of
wouldn't doubt
goofy
it.
shit. And they
I
doing all
wouldn't
types
doubt
of
it.
goofy shit. He said they've
Yo,
been trying to
I
do it for the
wouldn't-
longest. Like, have you ever heard about how people ain't never, like, I forget where they said it was at Iceland or something like that. You know how people, the flat earthers, right? They say the earth is flat and the sun just go backwards and forwards throughout the day. It's not actually rotating. Well, they said it's a place beyond Iceland that niggas ain't never been to. Is like a restricted area, and all the countries got treaties that they can't, like, people was not allowed in and out of it. It's some crazy shit that somebody was trying to
The
explain.
only
to me.
place north of Iceland is only one place. Well, two places. One is Greenland, which is an island, and the second is the North Pole.
But they said
So I never heard that.
No, somebody was saying that a lot of this shit was undiscovered. Like, he was explaining this shit to me and showing me videos. He was like, "See, this is why I say YouTube could be a dangerous place to certain motherfuckers. Because people,
No, for
literal-
one
take
thing, he's
shit
saying
literal.
he's saying the wrong part of the world. He's talking about Antarctica, not Iceland.
Okay,
That's
well-
what I'm saying. You got the wrong. You talk about the northern part of the world. This is the southern part of the world they've been talking about. I tell you, boy, you gotta know what the fuck they talking about.
I mean, this is what these niggas was telling
Because like
you what they telling
3-4
me.
years ago, they discovered some pyramids in the South Pole or something that looked like pyramids. And they've been
Right.
talking about a lot of world leaders over the past 5 years and so on. I'm not sure the exact time, but it's been in recent time, been visiting the South Pole to see whatever the fuck is going on in that part of the world.
And they said it's like restricted. Like, people can't go there. Like, it's,
No, I mean, you can go there, but you don't supposed to. I mean, if you know how to get there, you can go there. I mean, it ain't easy getting to the South Pole, nigga. I mean, well, you can go. Hey, they can say what they fuck they want to say. If they can smuggle drugs into a motherfucking country, you go the fuck you want to go.
but
If
you know,
motherfuckers
this
can walk
dude, this
from
guy
the
was
bottom of the fucking Panama up the fucking border, you go to South motherfucking Pole.
and
That
this
ain't
guy
shit.
was like a conspiracy theorist. You understand what I'm
All
saying?
of us are.
Like he was like real big up on it when he was explaining. He like, see, because they up there doing shit that they ain't got no business doing. This shit up there we don't even know about, and this, that, and the third. These motherfuckers is trying to. Some people don't even believe the moon is real, bro. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's people that don't believe the moon is real.
I mean, they claim the moon is bits and pieces of Earth and another planet that collided into this planet. They made the moon. That's what they claim.
That's my whole. How the fuck you know that? How the fuck would you know that? This is my thing about space. Do you believe?
They claim when they got the moon rocks, when they claim the astronauts went there back in the day.
That's what I was about to ask you. Do you think the motherfuckers actually
the rocks had minerals that was from this planet? There was similarities. They claim.
Do you think those motherfuckers actually landed on the moon?
Hard to say.
Why you say it's hard to say? Why explain? Because I'm one of them firms. I don't believe that shit happened, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
Editing is a motherfucker, bro.
Let me ask you. You ever been out of space?
No.
All right, never. So how the fuck you know? How would you know?
That's my question. Has any human being
ever been in outer space?
Has any human being ever been in outer space?
Yeah, they claimed last other day when they shot that rocket that Kirk and them went to the edge of space and shit. You know, that's what they claim.
Did you hear about a while ago that they found water on Mars?
Yeah, I heard something about that. I mean, that
possible?
It's possible.
So you think it's possible for that motherfuckers and traveled to Mars before, bro? Because you know time and space is different from time and Earth, right?
It's possible. Let me tell you something, B.
Go ahead.
When you see this part of the country, it's hard for me because it's so well lit. But I'm quite sure your part of the country, you could probably see the stars better than I can at night.
Yeah.
All right. When you look up all that shit, can you really sit there and say we're the only things that exist?
No, I don't.
I leave it there. So I don't know who the fuck been on them other planets. Just by knowing that, I don't know who the fuck been flying around.
That's my thing. This is my thing. Those planets ain't just there for no fucking reason. It's just some empty ass planets out there with no inhabitants.
You don't know that.
That's my whole point. That's my whole point of why I don't believe these motherfuckers that been to space are outside of this shit. And this is my thing about human beings. Why we gotta fuck with shit?
No, as in white folks be fucking with shit.
Yeah, because you don't hear about no niggas talking about they want to go to space or they trying to go to space.
No, I ain't saying that. You just don't be hearing niggas talking about trying to make a goddamn black hole on the planet. You don't hear niggas talking about we gonna create a new species of a life form. You don't be hearing all that shit. You don't hear about niggas talking about we gonna sit up and split a fucking atom and see what the fuck happens. You don't hear niggas talking about, yo, we gonna just drop these bombs on innocent people and just exterminate all of them, incinerate them. You don't hear niggas talking about, yo, let's put all these people in a gas chamber, just turn the gas on their ass. You don't hear niggas doing that.
No, you don't.
All you hear niggas doing is fighting over some fucking sneakers and shooting each other in the face over a coat or a book bag or slapping the shit out of somebody with some dumb shit or shooting a bitch because she laid up with some other nigga.
Or proving how tough they
is. Shoot up a nightclub and shit because a nigga got mad or a bitch ain't gonna give him no pussy. Stupid shit like that. Now niggas do that all day long. I see nothing less than a nigga doing that. If a nigga don't want to shoot you because you stepped on his sneakers, I say something wrong that day. That's how dumb niggas are.
Yeah, bro. And it be the littlest things, though. And that be my thing about when it come down to other races and nationalities and shit like that, man. You don't hear about them just like when Chinamen come over here or when the Indians and the Arabs come over here, you notice that they have their own communities that they live within. And they don't
free.
And they don't fuck around with no other. They fuck around with people as far as like business, but they don't fuck with other people or like that.
Now do the gangster. This how the motherfuckers do it, right? One motherfucker come over there, he'll come here get educated, right?
Yeah.
When that motherfucker get educated, he start opening up businesses. When he open up businesses, he buying real estate too. Then he get his family out here.
Yep.
He put them niggas on Section 8
visas,
and he put them niggas to work in his businesses. These niggas living good, getting all benefits.
Don't pay taxes for how many
years? Ain't paying for shit. That motherfuckers don't pay for shit. Guess
what?
And
they actually give them a free education. This is why I say. This is why I say.
As soon as it's time to pay taxes, they go to fuck back home. The next motherfucker come out here and get it popping again.
But you know what?
They do it.
The whole time they sending that money back, bro. Because you got to think our dollar is worth more over in their country. 9 times out of 10.
Oh yeah, our dollar is strong. Our dollar is strong because it's the way the financial system was stacked up against those other countries to begin with.
Right. I
You know
heard
what I'm
somebody
saying?
tell me about Africa. He said, bro, he like, if you go over in Africa with like $10 million, I think this was like Kenya. I mean, 10,000. He like, that's equivalent to $1 million. He said it's $10,000 in Kenyan shillings is equivalent to $1 million in Kenya.
Yeah, but that's
$10,000
nothing.
American in Kenya.
Yeah, but they money is
My
inflated.
bad.
It's still the same. I mean, just because it's worth that much of that money don't mean shit. So you telling me that something I buy in America for $1 cost me, you know what I'm saying, 35 shillings in this country, which ends up coming $5 American money when I translate it?
Yep.
Come on, man. Niggas don't understand inflation. Niggas don't understand economics.
That's
Niggas don't
exactly how it
understand
is,
math,
bro.
yo.
No, but like,
Yeah,
no, but
man,
like,
fuck
dude
that.
was
Ain't
breaking
no-
it down. Dude was breaking it down, bro, of how
I
much
just
cheaper
broke
it
it down,
is.
B.
No, I'm talking about this
Okay.
dude who was actually, he said how much cheaper it is to actually live there, to like get places.
Okay, the
and
cost
shit
of
like that.
living now, that's different. Now, if you telling me that, boom, I can get a 5-bedroom house the equivalent of $1,200 American dollars, yeah. But if you're telling me, oh, you gotta pay 35,000 shillings, I'd be like, that's fucking $2,500 American money. Fuck, I ain't saving. That's not shit.
No, but
You
he broke it
You
down.
gotta transfer the money. You gotta break down the transfer rate.
He was breaking it down though, pretty much. He was showing how much it cost for the lady to come clean the house, how much it would cost for internet, because the internet is fucked up out there. He was saying you had to have some type of special shit. Then he had to break down the actual rent of the place, and everything rounded out to be, what he say, like it was $800 American, but he was in like one of the really, really nice places out there in Kenya. It was nice. He had a driver that came. Yeah. All of this was included. It was the driver, the maid, the cook, the place, internet,
Shit.
phones,
That is
everything.
a good deal.
It
$800.
was.
Shit.
It was.
How big is the spot? How big is the spot?
It looked like it was an apartment, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. It
One
was a real
bedroom, two
nice,
bedroom, three
like
bedroom.
three,
How many
like
bedrooms?
three, like
Three
three.
bedroom. Yes, hell yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. That's
But it was in
pimping.
a real, real nice place in Kenya, though.
That's pimping even on a high level. Shit. And that's what I'm talking about. If you telling me gas out there is the same as out here, shit, I'll be like, man, ain't no fucking difference. But I ain't trying to live in no damn Kenya. Fuck, I don't
Yeah, I
know
wouldn't
African
wanna live it.
motherfuckers, man. Go
I
out there,
wouldn't live
niggas
out there
start
either.
fighting and shoot. They see my yellow ass, they shoot him, look like cracker. Like, oh shit.
It's and
Like,
see, that's the
damn,
thing
oh my
though, man.
God.
That's the thing about like Americans and shit though. Like we really think Africa is the place to like go and shit. And it, like from my experiences, like Africans don't like niggas, American niggas at all, bro. Like
That's all right.
Hey,
Ain't
you
too
know
far
what I
them African booty scratching ass motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Ain't gotta like me, Kunta. Shit, keep your ass pimping, nigga.
right.
Fuck out of here.
That's why I be laughing with niggas like, oh, we need to go back to Africa and get it back together. I'm like, what the
What the
fuck? are you
fuck
going
for? I ain't
back
never
to?
been there. Fuck
What,
going
what
back
the
there
fuck is you
for?
going back to? That's the thing.
Dumb nigga.
Fuck is you
No,
going
we need to
back
take
to?
we need to take our shit back that's here. Fuck out of here.
Right.
Go there and fight with niggas we don't know for some shit we don't know nothing about. Nah, we know this shit right here. This is fuck we need to be at right here. Fucking demonstrating and motherfucking what's another good word? Fuck it.
This nigga K is crazy, man. We go
All day long. I'm smoking some shit over here. I ain't gonna Frank call it some I don't know, what do you call it? LE? I don't know what the fuck is LE?
I don't know what that is. That's
I don't
the
know.
name
This
of
shit
the
got
weed.
me high as hell, man. I'm like, God damn, this is some straight
That's the name of the weed.
fire. He just said LE. Aside, man. LE. Whatever, man. IOU. Shit.
All right, man. We gonna get into the smoke break though. Y'all already know what time it is. K,
No, I don't,
well, he
damn.
just told his weed who his weed sponsors is, so he should be cool. I don't
Hell
know why this
yeah.
always take. There we go, right here. Let's move this over here.
Get your commercial, nigga.
Yeah, you got some stuff for me?
Commercial playing ass nigga.
Nah, nigga, we about to
Going in the Gucci bag. I got some
I
good
gotta
for you,
move
brother.
this over here.
You told me last time you had the good
No
stuff.
self-forgetful,
but
nigga.
listen,
Oh,
you
shit.
know it's a drought,
You went to a
I know
classic.
what time
Damn.
it is.
Yeah, we about to get into the smoke break. Y'all already know what
Oh,
time it is.
shit.
Featuring my boy Killer K's. Of course, he was making
Oh,
his debut.
nigga. I know
But-
debut.
He's
nigga.
making
I'm
his debut.
sitting there
But
getting
today's
up to
smoke
work,
break
man.
song, you already know what time it is. High as Hell, Chris Crown. Make sure y'all go check my brother out on our platforms. We'll be right back, y'all.
All I need. I'm smoking in there. I said, "Cal, what? What? Bung bung? Bong bong? That's what I be
Seem
talking
like this booger foot be booming.
Let me do.
Let me get some of this, right? Just hit the boom line later and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Please, please.
Good go.
Hit the boom line, let me know we got a boom back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Say no more.
Let's boom.
Say
You
less.
know we got a boom back.
All that I need, I'll be there with you. You real with me, I'll keep it real with you.
High as hell, tryna drown out the pain. High as hell, tryna drown out the noise. High as hell, see you doing the same. High as hell, man, this feeling is ours.
Crush it up, roll it up, pass it up, get it back, don't get it back, no sweating that, just smoke, 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 smoke.
Let's go. High as hell, tryna drown out the pain. High as hell, tryna drown out the noise. High as hell, see you doing the same. High as hell, man, this feeling is ours. I'm zooted and booted, my mind in a whirlwind. High, just me and my girlfriend, she mean the world to me. She got my loyalty, she in design and I looking like royalty. Big bag and I came for the love. Bitch bad and she came out the mud. Quick fast, had to make her the one. Cause she get cash and she came for the fun, that's me. Ooh, look how enticing, hearing the shape. Body look pricey, breaking it down in the crib, I be piping.
Breaking it down in the crib, nothing like it. Smoke, 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 smoke.
High as hell, tryna drown out the pain. High as hell, tryna drown out the noise. High as hell, see you doing the same. High as hell, man, this feeling is ours.
Smoke, 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 smoke.
Crushing, I love it, I say it in public. Ooh, you the one for me, baby. Ooh, big clouds, I go crazy. Ooh, any rounds, no chasing, running laps, I drop pounds off. Double up or I round off, don't fall short, I stand tall. Big baller brand, that man ball. Big menu, I'm copping a few. Shorty bad, you can hop on it too. Pick one like which one, don't know what to do. When I twist her, I kiss her, then blow up the room. Shit ain't good, it's a gas pack. He wants some pay me through Cash App. I got the plug if you need something past that. We got the plug if you need something past that.
Smoke, 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 smoke.
High as hell, tryna drown out the pain. High as hell, tryna drown out the noise. High as hell, see you doing the same. High as hell, man, this feeling is ours. Yeah,
Smoke,
squirm,
smoke,
black sounds,
smoke,
back at it.
smoke.
Yo, yo, yo.
Smoke, nigga.
Chris
Smoke,
Brown.
nigga. Smoke.
High as hell.
Smoke.
Make sure y'all go check him out on all platforms. You know what I mean?
Billy
Once
Official.
again, it's your boy, Luxury, the most expensive nigga rolling, a.k.a. DJ Ease, addicted yo bitch. BKA, Mr. Shoving Wood wherever it's good. And I'm in the building once again with my favorite DJ motherfucking K's. Once again, Smoke Break Song, Chris Crown, High as Hell. Shout out to Billy Official. Shout out to the whole Black Sound. But yeah, man, let's get back into it though, K's. You know what I'm talking about?
Checking them all, Black.
Let's get back into this though. I wanted to talk about this whole little Brittany Renner situation. Are you familiar with Brittany Renner?
Who the fuck is these people?
Well, pretty much. This some clown shit to me, lightweight, and that's why I say
boy, here
we
we
was
go
talking
again.
about niggas. No, because this actually we was talking about something the other day about prenups and how niggas be stupid when they marry some of these whores and shit like that.
Oh, word.
Listen to this shit, man. This nigga got to be the dumbest nigga on God's green earth. I promise you that, Case. And I don't say that about too many niggas. You know who Brittany Renner is? She's actually the baby mother of PJ Washington. This
The fuck
bitch.
is that?
Listen, he played for the Hornets, the Charlotte Hornets. PJ Washington. Okay. Now, pretty much, this bitch secretly filed for divorce 2 weeks after giving birth to their child. That's what she did to PJ Washington. Now he has to pay her $200,000 a month in child support over the next 18 years.
$200,000 a month?
Yes. And it makes you think to yourself, why does one, especially a bitch, that ain't worked for nothing, ain't threw a basketball, ain't dropped sweat, ain't did nothing, is entitled to that type of money just because she got your
Whoa.
fucking
How did
seed.
she get a secret divorce? I don't get that. How
She
did that
filed for divorce secretly 2 weeks after giving birth to their child.
Okay, but what was the reasons of filing for a divorce?
I have no clue, brother. Obviously, she finessed the nigga on some real shit because this bitch is a whore. She pretty much said, you know, Willie D was talking about it earlier today, and I wanted to talk about this shit though. This bitch actually said on the internet after she did that shit to that man that she let me get this, bro. Pull this up, the actual quote from this crazy bitch. She tells Jackson State University to hide your sons because of bitch like that, because of bitches like her, pretty much in certain ways and shit. These hoes out here.
If I was going to that school,
these
the
niggas
bitch be like, that nigga broke my back and broke my heart. He told me shit. I tried to do somebody put me out. That motherfucker ain't shit. He fucked all my friends right in front of me. Yup.
But see, that's the
Yeah,
thing though.
nasty
This what I
motherfucker.
don't understand. This what I don't understand about niggas, man. Niggas know how can I say optimistic whores
Niggas
when they
ain't never
run
had no
into
pussy
them.
before.
Yeah, that's
That's
all
all
that
is.
shit is, bro. Cause like
Niggas ain't had no
situations like
pussy
this,
before.
bro.
Word.
Niggas be ready to go all out for some of these, bro. Talk about had kids, all of this shit, and clearly you don't know this bitch. This bitch is in it for the money,
Hey,
bro. Go ahead.
Let's look at some of the gangster niggas that played the NBA and see if they had the problem. Steve Jackson.
No, hell no. You know
Why?
he left his bitch at the altar because she wouldn't sign that prenup.
So he said the president of all them bitches had and he has kids, right?
Yeah, he got kids.
All them bitches in line, right or wrong. He got more than one kid by more than one woman, don't he?
Yeah, he got some badass,
Yeah.
big
And
moms too.
bitches are in line. You don't hear none of that bullshit. Don't hear nothing about child.
Yeah, but
none of that shit.
But did you ever hear the story of what that?
Now the only
told?
nigga that's going through some bullshit is Matt Barnes.
Is who? Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes.
Yeah, that's because his baby mom ain't shit.
Yeah, and it ain't even about child support. It's just about her just, giving the pussy up to a nigga he used to play ball with.
He
nigga like,
whooped that nigga. So would you would have whooped the nigga too?
Hey, I mean,
a simple question. Simple question. Would you
with that situation? With that situation, yeah.
Why? You want me to tell you why I wouldn't have whooped his ass?
Because for one thing, you gotta understand, we went on the road together. You knew this my wife. It's like certain things.
He was around my kids and all this other shit.
Certain things off limits, and then you know how we was getting down with bitches on the road. This snack, you know how they come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the whole time nigga was eyeing this bitch though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was on his bitch. It had no.
But see, this is what I always say, man. You can't be mad at a nigga for doing what he do. It's the bitch that have to block all of that shit, my nigga.
Hey.
Like she can't. I mean, like, how can you be mad at this nigga for doing what he do? Because if it was you, you probably would do what you do. You understand me? So you can't be mad at him. You got to take in consideration. This your broad. She has to make that decision at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you gotta understand. You gotta understand. Everything changes when it's your house that you paying for. This niggas is doing this shit.
Yeah,
that's when that's when the shit get.
That's when you get on 50. That's when you get on 50 Cent type shit and you burn it down.
That's when you bust. That's when you like that too.
That nigga burnt that house down. He said this bitch got this nigga over here living. He's like, I got that house so my kid could go to school in that neighborhood, bitch.
Yeah,
and
bitch,
you
bring
got
no
this nigga
stray ass nigga in my house.
Because I feel like this, like ladies, listen. If you got a dude that actually got you a spot or whatever, if you want to fuck with another nigga, you need to leave that spot and go get your own shit.
I'll go to a hotel, bitch.
You say go to a hotel. I mean, she gotta have a life. She gotta have a life outside of you.
Life. Yeah, that's right. You ain't gonna be fucking a nigga in my house.
Yeah, that's why I said you gotta go get your own spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go to a hotel, live with that nigga. You live in my motherfucking house. Fuck that.
Hey, that shit crazy.
Every night I go to a hotel.
This is the classic example. House. You know what I mean? Like, no disrespect, PJ Washington. You feel what I'm saying? But this is what happens when you're a simp, bro. When you can't see beyond your fucking nose, man. Like, a lot of these ball players and shit, man, I'm pretty sure they have all types of pussy thrown at them, bro. Before the draft, all it's bitches that's trying to get their spot, bro. And you got to do a good job of navigating through that shit. That's why I like Kevin Durant. He ain't got no kids right now, right?
A word?
Yeah, he ain't got no kids and he ain't married to no bitch.
I hear that.
But like he said, he wasn't ready to be a parent. But when he is ready to be a parent, but that's a nigga that's taking his time and he not like just jumping into shit. He not out here fucking random whores. You know what I mean? Raw. If you understand what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, niggas is out here, you're fucking these bras raw, man, and then you run into situations like this to where a bitch done got her a dummy. You understand me? How you got to know that was in the back of her mind, bro, the whole time. Like 2 weeks after you had this baby, you secretly filed from divorce for this nigga. Like you knew what you was doing.
Tell you on day one, you show that bitch the burners, let that bitch know what type of nigga you are.
That's why
that
and that's why I got this other philosophy, and I actually saw somebody post this shit on Facebook, and it was like crazy because I really think this way, bro. All these badass bitches that you niggas be talking about, and the fine ass bitches, all
There's
of them
some bad bitches out there.
Yeah, but all of them bitches, listen, those
Shit.
bitches are whores and ran through. I was explaining to a nigga, I would
they
rather
still
have.
fine as a
Yeah, they is. I was explaining to a nigga, I would rather have an average, nice chick, like nice average chick. You understand what I'm saying? That's a down. You know what I mean? Down.
I like
earth,
go getters. I like chicks
nigga.
get money. Fuck that. Get some bread, bitch.
I like that too. Of course, there got to be a trait that's in you, but in the same token, bro, like those type of things is what you get from an average down to earth girl that doesn't get like she like when I say average, she could be cute, but she ain't getting all the attention that some of these whores out here is getting. You understand what I'm saying? She ain't constantly got niggas in her ear. She ain't constantly got niggas trying to break her back in. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit, all right, think that if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, all these hoes.
Yeah,
niggas is fucking fat bitches, nasty bitches, all types of shit nowadays. I understand where you're coming from with that. But I'm just talking about having an average, just nice chick trumps having a badass bitch that's just clueless, mindless, dumb as fuck, needy as fuck, because that's what they usually are when you run into them. It's a very rare case that you see, like the real bad bitches that I be seeing, bro. This is here in Ohio. I don't know if it's like that here. It's like professional bitches. Like they professional, they got good professions and all that other shit, but they whores outside of that, bro. Like nasty whores that niggas should not be wifing up, bro. Like some real shit. But that's neither here or there. I wanted to get into this next question. It was the title of the thing, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about some cryptocurrency. Have you ever paid for some pussy? This is a good discussion.
If you took a bitch out, you paid for the pussy.
Yeah, I mean, but you can't tell these young niggas that shit. If you took a bitch out, you paid for the pussy. That includes movies,
And
dinner, all of that shit.
I had women that took me out and paid for the dick.
Yeah, pretty much in a lot of ways. I mean, like that's a two-way street. It was kind of like a touch, but the whole thing is like, would you flat out pay for some pussy? Now, I told you what a nigga told me before. He like, Meech, listen. He was like, nigga, you gonna take the bitch to the movies. You gonna put like $20 in your gas tank. You gonna smoke your weed with the bitch. Then you gonna take her back home. Don't forget you gotta buy popcorn and shit when you're in the movies and candy and all that other shit. He like, nigga, wouldn't you rather just tell that bitch, look, bitch, here go $100, let me fuck? I'm like, no, I feel too much like a trick, bro.
Yeah, but
I feel too much like I wouldn't do it like that.
You understand when you get driving to the movies, you get sucked off and shit. You get sucked off in the movie.
Yeah, it's all types of shit that you can do.
All type of shit going on. You know,
there's all types of shit like that going
on.
But
the side of the road real quick.
But
then take her home and beat it up some more.
But
really
are you feeling like
are
you feeling like you paying for the pussy though? That's the big question. Oh, you feel like you paying for it?
Yeah, if you gotta take the bitch out all this and that, yeah. Some bitch just can't break in on the first meet. They always want to go. I take it somewhere.
No, because a nigga gonna tell me the other day. Nigga gonna tell me the other day, like, man, listen, Meech, I'm a professional nigga. I got a wife at home. I just be wanting to bust a nut sometime. So
that's that nigga problem.
Pussy. He like, hell yeah, I go pay for pussy. He like, I'm always busy. I ain't got time to deal with all the extra side bitch shit. So I just get a bitch $2. Let me bust my nut real quick. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, you don't feel like a trick doing that shit? He's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that little money.
He just don't want to bring the drama to the crib. He no longer he gets that bitch so much she keep her fucking mouth shut.
No, he said it's literally like I call a bitch like I want to fuck, and he go through fuck the bitch, pay her, and go about his way. Like some other some weird shit, bro. I'm like, why do you? I'm like, you got a wife at home. Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's called the sugar daddy, nigga.
Nah, man, he on some weird shit, bro. I don't know what
That's
type
a
of shit
sugar
it is.
daddy, nigga. You go over there, you
To
know
each
what I'm
his
saying?
own. To each his own, though, man. I just don't believe in
You feel
paying.
phone,
I
you
don't.
coming
I
over,
don't
daddy?
believe
You
in.
be like, I need to come see you for a minute. She be like, yeah, daddy, bring this on that on, daddy.
I don't
That
believe
motherfucker
in
come through, beat
outright.
that shit up.
I don't believe in outright paying for pussy, though.
Yeah,
That's just me.
because you got some freaky shit going on over there. A lot, dirty
Yeah, but
motherfucker.
I mean, like, still, I just
Right, right.
even
You know
before,
what I'm saying? He ain't
all that, bro.
his bitch,
Even
his
before all
bitch
that, I
don't want
wasn't
it to
into
go
that.
down like that.
Even before all of that, bro, I wasn't paying for no pussy and shit. I was in the mindset, bitch, pay me. You should pay me for me even talking to you, being around you, giving you my
real,
time and all
nigga.
that other shit. That's some real
Man.
shit. That's some real shit. Because, I mean, think about how females play niggas now. If it ain't about no money and this, that, and the third. I said this shit earlier today. I'm like, bitch, it's spending time with you cost me some money and I ain't getting no type of service. My money gonna stay in my pocket. I'd rather go jack the fuck off. If you
I
want to
tell
hear the
these
truth.
bitches, I make money in my fucking sleep, so I don't give a fuck. Shit.
Give a
Bitch,
fuck
you ain't
about that
telling me
shit.
shit.
Give a
I
fuck
tell a
about
bitch,
that shit.
bitch, you gotta make money on your back, bitch. I make money while I sleep. You gotta be up on your back getting money. Cause you fall asleep, your money gonna be gone. Fuck out of here, bitch.
But like they're like I feel like this, man. When a bitch constantly asks for shit, I feel like that's some begging ass shit, bro. Like, why is you
Yeah.
begging? Like, it's begging. It's like some Felicia type shit. Like, bitch, nigga, it's like you come to ask me to borrow a VCR or something when you ask me for something. And I just be looking like, because I feel like this, man. You got to think a lot of the females I've dealt with in my life got good credit, got their shit together. They ain't asking a nigga for a goddamn thing. If anything, they asking me what the fuck I need. You understand me? That's the type of the women that I've dealt with. You understand what I'm saying?
I had a bitch try to buy me and shit. That shit was funny. She was like, you keep telling me no. I said, you really want to buy me something?
That
She
no,
like,
they
yeah.
love you even more when you tell them no. They
I
like,
told
oh,
the
this
bitch
nigga
buy
don't
me a
need nothing.
fucking house. I was dead ass serious. I pulled the brochure and the fucking paperwork on it. What the fuck? I said, you want to buy me somebody fucking shit? Buy me this. A $700,000 house. That bitch looked at me like I was out my mind. I was dead fucking serious. Bitch signed them fucking papers.
Hey, but at least you ain't small minded like some of these niggas. You know, it's some niggas out here.
Buy me something. Buy
Listen,
this bitch.
it's some niggas out here that
Six
use
unit.
them bitches for cigarettes and bottles and
Man,
shit
listen,
like
I
that.
was using that bitch for a 6 unit. Fuck that.
Hey, that's because you ain't no dumb
Sign
nigga.
this.
That's because you ain't no dumb nigga though. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you know, like,
buy me, bitch, buy this.
you know, I'm about to do my little thing tonight where I randomly call people to get a response from them to see.
You gonna pay me reckless dialing, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, well, that's what we do. That's what we do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start off. I said I was gonna call.
We
this
can hear
brother.
them, but they can't hear me. That's the funny shit.
I said I was calling this brother earlier. You know what I mean? So
why you just don't put them on the this bullshit?
Because you know it's so complicated for niggas to come into the zone. I could drop it in the
yo,
chat.
if it's wait. If it's complicated for niggas to hit a fucking button that's a link, then why you even dealing with the motherfuckers? That's the shit that fucks my head up.
I have no clue. All right, I'm about to send it.
You got a clue, nigga. It's your punk ass friend.
I'm about to send it to him. I'm about to send it to him real quick. I'm about to send it to him real quick, see if he'll come in here.
Niggas don't understand how to join a damn link. But they get on Facebook.
And fellas, let me know in the comment section because I really want to know. Have you ever paid for some pussy? I want to know how, like, you know what I mean? How does this do niggas like actually do this shit?
I mean, think about it. You call the bitch, tell you coming over, and what you want to drink? That bitch want a little bottle, some fucking barefoot or some Boone's Farm, some bullshit. You know you gotta get some roll up while you there. So you paying for the shit that she smoke. So now you know you gotta get some extra weed, cause that bitch burn. You know what I'm saying? Some bitches you get, they take a hit behind. You got some bitches, they sit there and go blow for blow with you, like, damn, this bitch about to smoke me the fuck out. Shit. Yo, back in the day, I used to have this little piece. What was that bitch name? Shakima. Yeah, she was cute. I used to tear her little young ass up.
I see, there you go. You didn't got the reminiscing. So we gonna randomly call some people.
Beat that. She roll a L. I tell you that much. She was alright though. She was about her bread though. She was just too young, man. She was about some shit. You know, her mom's wanting to fuck me. I was like, nah, I ain't with this.
We about to randomly call some people.
I should have smashed her mom's. Mom looked alright too. Ain't gonna front.
And asked them would they pay for some pussy. I got a question. All the fellas out there that's watching, have you ever paid for some pussy? Would you ever pay for that thing? Answer, you know, I just want to know. I want to get some answers from y'all real quick. So I'm gonna call random niggas and ask them would they pay for pussy, and let's see their responses. Let's see. Let's make this first call to a nigga real quick. Hold on. Yo.
Hello?
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's going on, bro?
How you feeling, man? How you feeling tonight?
Man, I'm Gucci. What's going on with you?
And now we doing our little segment on the show where we call random people and we ask them questions about the topic of the show tonight. And the question tonight is, I don't want to catch you all off guard, bro. Have you ever paid for pussy, or would you pay for pussy?
Hang on the phone on that motherfucker.
Man, I've never paid for pussy in the form of giving money to a woman. Like, here, here, get out my face. Because you really paying them to leave. You ain't paying for the pussy. You paying them to leave.
Right.
So I've never paid for it in that form. No, sir, I haven't. But I have took a few women out, had eat, drink, you know what I'm saying? Like the player away.
If we discuss that, that's not paying for the pussy. That's marinating the pussy. That's what you're doing. You're marinating the pussy.
Right.
Do that.
Exactly.
Right,
exactly. So no transfer money hand to hand, like no, like going to find no Tootie type of shit. No, I ain't never been on that.
Right, because you know what? Me and him was having this discussion, right? And I had a nigga tell me one time, he like, Meech, listen to this, man, bro. He like, would you rather, he like, think about this. You gonna take the bitch to the movies. Y'all gonna go get something to eat. You gonna buy popcorn and shit when you move in the movies. You gonna put gas in your car. He like, nigga, when you rather just get that bitch that 100 and say, let me fuck? I'm like, bruh, listen, I would feel too much like a trick. Like, it's just like, nah, like it wouldn't feel right doing it that way.
Exactly. I would rather buy the popcorn and put the gas in my car and do that. You know what I'm saying? Make me feel like I'm getting it the right way, not like, because when you outright pay for it, like, here, man, you ain't really get it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't get it like that.
And and that bitch look at you like she can get that off every time she fuck with you.
Right. Now it's you got to pay for it. Now you're a customer.
Exactly. You a trick. That's what it is.
Right.
You're a John.
Yeah.
You're a trick.
You're a John.
So like,
you a John.
Yeah, bro, I want to hold you up. I know it's kind of late, man, but like, man, thank you for answering. Thank you for giving your input on it, bro. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Check it out. We about to make a couple more calls so other niggas gonna get surprise calls. We do this on the show every episode. For the last 2 episodes, we've been doing it, calling random people, asking them questions.
For sure, man. Hit me whenever, man. Y'all shop GDT. We back on the market, man. Gorillas don't talk, man. Press on print. If y'all want y'all own t-shirts made, get at me. Y'all need y'all doors open, carpet clean. Get at me, man.
Give them the info where they can reach you at.
Man, GDT_450 Chapo on Instagram. You can go to Press on Prints on Instagram. Pop my locks, man. We rocking the city, man. We out here.
Yeah, I see y'all was tearing it up on them damn dirt bikes and shit the other day.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother league, man. I'm bike life for life, man. I'm like a local celebrity on that thing out here. Not even me, cause my face be covered. They just like the bike. I be willy and crazy. They be going crazy, man. You should see the little people on the sideline, chicks pulling me. It's a whole nother life.
You be trying to get the masses on the back of that bike. You understand? Yeah, y'all gonna have to hit me up. Y'all gonna have to hit me up so I get some footage of y'all, man. Do some editing for y'all.
I'm gonna have to hit you on the personal side. We can talk about that.
All right, I got you. But like, hey, bro, bless you, bro. I appreciate you once again, man.
It's all love, fool, man. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. All right, bro.
All right.
All right, we on to. So you got that answer, Case. What you feel about that, bro? Right there. That's the truth. You said you still paying for it one way or another, huh?
Hey.
You say, hey.
Somebody getting the money. Leave in your pocket. Shit.
All right, let's see if we can get caller number 2 to answer the phone. Or is it too late to be calling niggas? Yo. Yo, what's good? What's good with it, bro, man? We doing our little segment on the show where we randomly call people and we give them the question of the night. Let me ask you this question, bro. It's gonna catch you a little bit off guard, bro. Have you ever paid for pussy, or would you pay for pussy?
Well, to be honest with you,
You had to
shit.
think about it. Go ahead.
Well, not well. The reason why, because I mean, every man is paid for pussy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
We just had that discussion too, but go ahead. I want to finish hearing it. Go ahead.
So every man, I don't give a fuck how you twist it, turn it, or tie it. You done paid for some pussy. I mean, whether you took the bitch out on a date or you fucking pay the bill, whatever you want to call it, you done paid for some pussy.
All
But
right, now
flat
see.
out, you give me or flat out, look, give me X amount of dollars and I'll let you fuck or some shit like that. Hell yeah.
Hold on, wait. So you done that before?
Yeah.
The bitch just said, "Give me X amount of dollars and I'll fuck."
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't do it that way, bro. I
Man,
understand.
sure.
Listen, this was the whole point because you're absolutely right. Every man, one way or another, has paid for some pussy, bro. I don't care who you is, and you know why? Because you're taking these bitches out on dates, you're whining and dining,
Right.
that's paying for the pussy. I call it marinating the pussy. That's what I call it, marinating the pussy. That's what we gonna say one time.
Yeah, well, see, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, considering, I know what you're thinking when you say, damn, I couldn't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but let me ask you a question. Every broad that you ever slept with, were you thinking about having some sort of a relationship with her? Like it's just me and you?
Yeah.
Every female you've ever slept with, you that's what you were thinking, that y'all were gonna have a relationship?
No, not every girl that I slept with.
Exactly.
Fuck no.
Exactly
Some
my
bitches you
point.
just want to fuck, bro. And see,
Exactly.
and that be the thing, though. That ties back into the conversation that we had last week about why I have never been in no situation, because like every female I didn't like fucked around with, I'd have been cool with at some point in time and shit. And when it came to that moment, it just kind of sort of happened. So it wasn't like no transactions going on, or I'm taking this bitch out, or if it's just like a bitch that I want to fuck, I give them a choice. I'd be like, look, I just want to fuck. I want to hit that shit a couple times. That's it. And I mean,
Well,
you either
some
down with it or
females
you're
are
not.
straightforward like that. Some females are just straightforward like that, period. Just like, look, you know, like I had a chick one time, man, like we was at a strip club, and then we had took chicks back to a little spot we was at and shit. After everything was all said and done, they did some dancing and shit there, and you know, then at the end of the night, the chick was just like, look, I don't want to go through all this, you know, back and forth shit. You know, you trying to fuck or what? And I was like, what?
Yeah,
And
she
she
was.
like, you know, just let's skip the formalities. Look, just give me this, and you know, it's going.
Oh, she said just give her this. So she made an incentive to get that pussy, pretty much.
Look, she just said like shit. Look, instead of going through back and forth with all this, you know, extra shit, you give me this, and nigga, you can fuck.
And you know what you should have hit her with? Like, bitch, don't you want to fuck anyway? Fuck, I
Well,
gotta get you a day. Don't you want to fuck anyway? So what difference is this gonna make? Is it
well, I
gonna make
kind
the
of
pussy?
respected the fact. Because I was hitting her. To be honest with you, I was hitting her with the, you know, shit. After, you know, tomorrow, let's, you know, get some breakfast and shit like that. You know, chill. You know, talk a little bit more.
She would try to do all that.
She wasn't trying to do all that. She was like, you know, let's skip the formalities. Look, nigga, you know, is you trying to fuck? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm trying to fuck. All right, well, give me this. And
you know what it was? That bitch saw how much money you was spending on that date. She said, I needed that shit.
That's how that shit I've had that happen too before, where shit was like, you know, chick be in the club like shit, or you in the club or something like that, you know, and you know how niggas get when they go out, you know, niggas spending big, so shit. They see you and they like shit, like fuck all that. Like nigga, I got a bar at the house or some shit like that. Let's go to the house. Give me this, nigga. We can just have fun the rest of the night.
I have never outright just paid for some pussy, and that's what I was saying. Just like you remember, I think you was there for this conversation when the nigga was telling us. He was like, "Nigga, you gonna take the bitch to the movies? You gonna do all this, that, and the third? You might as well just give her $100 and say, let me fuck."
Well, that's what I'm saying. So that's what she's saying. Let's skip the formality. So whether you did it directly or indirectly, you didn't pay for some pussy.
I wouldn't have been fucking that bitch, because you know what? There's ways you do shit, bitch. And flat out asking me for some money just to fuck, nah, I can go fuck a bitch for free around the corner. I can go jack off and get my
the difference. It's the difference between saying, hey, give me that paper. And it's like, hey man, give me that motherfucking paper.
I
You see what I'm
mean,
saying?
what's a nice way for her to say, you know what? Well, if you just want some of this pussy, just go ahead and give me some. Like,
Well, that's what you said. You said like, okay, well, I'm gonna pay for the pussy, but let me pay for the pussy the way I want to pay for the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch,
Like,
we gonna have a good time on my accord, not on your accord. You not gonna dictate how this shit go. If we
Right,
going on dates and all
okay.
that other shit, fuck that.
Well, I kind of respected the ratchetness into it. You know, she like, fuck that. You know, let's skip the formalities. You nigga drop this and then we good. You know, and I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. You know, I ain't got to go through all the sitting downs and the, you know, talking about life
A bunch
and
of
all that other shit.
trying to
Right.
get to know your
You know what I'm
fake
saying?
ass. When you want some dick, I want some pussy. Let's
Right.
just get
You know what I'm
poppin'.
saying? Like, so I mean, regardless of how you look at it, because you got to think. You go to dinner or you go to breakfast, you go to lunch or something like that. Think about it. That's $50. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like you just let's just. I mean, I'm talking. This all basic. That's $50. You know, you go to the movies. That's what $50. You know, you go to the bar after that. That's another $200. It's like,
see, I'm not a thoughtful nigga like that. See, like usually when I take a bitch to the movies, it's because I want to go see a movie. You understand what I'm saying? I want to go see this goddamn movie. Or if I go to a restaurant, it's because I want to go to that particular restaurant, bitch, and you just tagging along. It's just like the liquor and weed thing with me. If I'm drinking and I'm smoking and I know you drink and smoke, I don't think that's tricking for me to share a blunt with you or to pour you a shot of my fucking liquor. You can call it whatever you want to call it.
yeah, but it is if you not, let's just say, if this is somebody, now let's just say it's a friend, like a female, just a friend or something like that, like somebody you know you ain't about to clap or you ain't trying to clap cheeks, which is highly unusual for a nigga to have a female friend that he wouldn't
That's
clap.
not true. That's not true. I got female friends that I would never fuck.
Okay, so either they just must be just like really unattractive,
It's
or
not even that. That some of them beautiful. It's just that I don't look at them that way because I've been around them so goddamn long.
lies.
It's not
No,
lies. It's not
I can't
lies.
take that one. No,
What you mean? And
Look.
then you also got to understand this. A lot of them already got niggas and shit.
Okay,
They
now I
got
respect
boyfriends and
that,
husbands
but
and shit,
given
bro.
the circumstance, given the opportunity, you single, let's just say a single.
I must tell
you.
this story, bro, and I'm not even gonna say who this shit happened with a while ago. And this is with a female friend of mine, nigga. Me and her went to go fuck, and we started laughing at each other, bro. Like literally.
Why?
Cause we nigga, what the fuck we doing?
Dude, and listen,
What?
a man, you know, and then don't get me wrong, yeah, niggas got dick control and stuff like
Man,
that.
niggas was high.
Certain
She just
niggas,
wanted to try
but
something.
however,
She made a certain move. I went along with it. And then I looked at her. I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. Because you got to understand.
when you get to look,
Wait, let me explain myself. You
Mm-hmm.
got to understand, bro. With certain people, when you cross certain lines, it fuck up your whole like situation, whether it's a friendship, relationship, situationship. When you cross certain lines, shit get different and shit get iffy. And I knew if I crossed that line with this particular person, like it would have been different with her. It wouldn't have been like more of my friend like vibe.
had to be somebody you've been knowing for years.
Yeah, for years, bro.
Okay, well that's different. Okay, because I can say that some females, you know, that you've been knowing for a while, you can start to look at them and kind of like in a family matter.
I didn't
You know what I'm
smash
saying?
females I didn't know and shit. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying I do have female friends, bro, that I would not smash, bro. And it's
But do you look at them like family?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why. You know what I'm saying? Like these people you've been
But they
knowing
not
for
family, though.
years
They
and
not
stuff.
family, though.
Yeah, I get it. You know, but most of the time when niggas got female friends, given the opportunity, if they are attractive and all that extra, they smash.
fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. Like I said, man. In one way or another, I don't care how a nigga look at it. You definitely paying for the pussy. I don't care.
Hey, if that's what they want to say, bro, that shit is hilarious though. But me, I'm not outright paying for no pussy. That's just
Even your time though. Think about that, man.
But see, I got the cage theory. Bitch, we gonna establish that we fucking before this even take place. Ain't that right, Kayser? As you say, we gonna establish this right now.
Right.
Hey, we gonna establish this right now before it take place. And plus, on top of, if I decide to take you out somewhere, like we've been chopping it and fucking around for a minute, so that's a different scenario. But far as like me just outright like, here, bitch, you got some money, let me get my nut off and I'm gone. I could never do no shit like that. You want me to tell you why? Because every other time you go back to try to fuck with that chick, she gonna try to play you that way. That's why I never like played my hand like that.
Nah, I don't think. You know what? I can't say that because, you know, I guess you looking at it from a standpoint that she's thinking that, you know, what's understood ain't got to be told, but at the same time, that's not true because, you know, the females that I've had those encounters with, but I guess you could say that with most females, man. Like once you sleep with them, it's kind of a wrap after that. You know, they get
it's
attached
a difference in it.
like
It's a
that.
difference in them. That's why I say certain people you don't cross lines with, bro. Especially when you got female friends, bro. You don't cross that line with them. Some of them you can fuck the shit out of them and they continue to be their friends. But some of them you just know who you can do that with and who you can't do it with. That's all I was saying. But yeah, man.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, man, thank you for your perspective on it, man. I appreciate you answering the call,
No
bro.
problem.
When you getting your show up and running and where they can come check you out at?
You can catch me at the King Joe Show. You can go on your Facebook and catch me up there. My name is Lee Pascal, LeePascol on Facebook, and I should be up and running in another week or two.
Okay, there you go, man. I appreciate you, brother, taking time out your life to come fuck with us, man. You know what it is, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
That's what's up, bro. All right, man, let's call another random person and let's get it popping. We going to do two more, and then we going to close it out. Me and Kay is going to talk about the money. We'll close it out with the money. You niggas something to go to sleep with. I'm just really randomly calling people. Niggas probably looking like this nigga don't call me. Okay, that's a no call, no show. All right, let's call another. See what's going on. See what niggas got to say.
Should call a bitch now.
No, I'm about to call it. That's what I'm gonna call next if this nigga don't answer. Or this nigga probably be at the bed. This nigga probably be in the bed. You know I just called Sincere, right? That nigga sleep. He ain't on here. Okay, let's call some ladies and see what's going on, and let's see what type of response we can get from them. Who I'm gonna call? Let's try this person right here. Hold on. Scroll down. Get some of you bitches all smacked up. So I'm gonna just selectively go through the ones that I think is single or something right now and give them a call. Yeah, man, probably be looking like, who is this nigga calling you at 12:32 in the morning?
Cartoon head ass nigga.
Right.
Bitch getting smacked right now. Bitch answer the phone. I don't know, man.
Right.
Fuck
And then you gotta think, though, I'm about to ask this goofy ass question and shit, though, right? They gonna be like, oh, so niggas calling you asking, should they pay for some pussy or not, huh?
Daddy, I don't know, Daddy. No problem. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Daddy, stop. Fuck up, bitch. Put old cartoon ass nigga calling you up 12:30 night about some goddamn pussy. I knew you was out on that track, bitch. No one, daddy. I thought you don't play no more,
Man,
daddy.
this shit is hilarious. Like literally, I'm just literally just like going
Daddy,
through here
stop. Please don't smack me, daddy.
and try to figure out who I can call
Fuck up,
without
bitch.
getting them all slapped up and some other crazy shit.
I don't know that nigga, daddy. Fuck up, bitch. I see Bessie in her new ass nigga.
Shit. Oh,
That's a fresh ass nigga actually about selling some pussy at 12:39, motherfucker.
Let's try to
Tell that motherfucker we open at 9 a.m. Bitch ass nigga.
Let's try this real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what happens.
Bitch told me you won't gonna be selling no pussy no more. Yeah, he's selling pussy again. They
Right.
called 12 now ask about how much is a pussy. Motherfucker, that's not what he asked them.
Like, who is this
I
nigga
heard
calling
talk
you?
about the pussy and how much. Fuck out of here, bitch. That's what we talking about there. Fuck up.
Hey, like, nigga, it's 12 something in the morning. Now, I don't think I'm about to call no more females, man. I'm about to call some niggas. That's what I'm saying. That's fucked up, bro. Like,
You may have a nigga say, yo, son, would you send that bitch over here now?
on some other shit, right?
Hey, motherfucker, since you
On
called,
some
man.
straight other shit,
Hey,
bro.
you send that bitch over here right now. Shit. Motherfucker.
All right, hold on, wait. Let me hit my
Call
man
the
up,
player
right?
12:30, talk about buying some pussy. You
Wait.
got pussy
Let
for sale.
me hit my man up real quick. Let me hit my man up real quick. Hold on, real quick. Just hit different people, random people up, y'all.
Prank call ass motherfucker.
No prank calls. We don't do prank calls over here. I'm telling you, niggas is in the bed. Yeah, niggas is in the bed, bro. They probably.
You the one calling these motherfuckers.
Huh?
You the one calling these motherfuckers.
Hey, man, that's a part of the little segment that we doing right now. It is what it is, bro. Niggas can be mad all they want to. And I tell them,
Hey,
like, look, I was doing
at least
a show
they cuss
last
you the
night.
fuck out without me.
I get cussed out. I get cussed out. I don't give a fuck. You get cussed back out fucking with me. I don't give a damn. I feel like this. If you on my friends list and on my messenger list, I got a right to call your ass when I want to. It's fucked up, ain't it, that I feel that way.
Especially asking somebody about buying some pussy. And you ain't got the pussy for sale from the buy.
Listen, bro, I just wanted to know, but listen,
Like,
man,
yeah,
all right.
player, I'm glad you called. Player, send that bitch over here now. I know what I'm saying. I a little change for that bitch.
Yeah, man,
This
I
shit
think
pretty.
I'm about to make one more real quick, though, and I know this person gonna be pissed off. Hold on real quick, though. This funny as fuck, though. Hold on. Damn. Yeah, these motherfuckers see we live. They ain't fucking with that shit. But yeah, man, we gonna wrap that up though. But like, yeah, leave your opinion in the comment section. That's all I want to know. Case, man, we talking a little bit cryptocurrency. Why don't you let the people know what's going on in the market right now?
Shit, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Shit. Let me see. Oh, yes, D. Let me see. What's a good app to look at? No, not that one. I'll have a look at this one. Right now, Bitcoin shit is at damn near $63,000. Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Everything
Got
is moving
Ethereum sitting at 38.5. BNB almost at 500.
Let me check.
Cardano was 216. XRP at $1.10. Solar trying to make a comeback at $1.59. Polkadot, love that Polkadot, $41. I was buying Polkadot at 16. Maybe some nice change. Fuck that mutt. Wow. That Shiba coin is really moving up. Should have hit the number 12 spot. Shit. I have no idea, but I bought a few million just in case. I wasn't gonna miss out this time. Let's see. What's going on with good old...
Yo, hold on. We got somebody calling back. Hold on.
About to cuss your ass out.
Yo,
But
what's
Stella,
going on?
that shit ain't worth That's right. I forgot the bullshit.
Are you
is more
asleep?
important.
I'm live on the air. My bad. All right. I'm asleep.
Was it a female?
Yeah.
Yeah. A nigga see the answer the phone, bitch. I'm asleep. I'll call you in the morning.
All right,
Dad.
let's get
Fuck
back
up,
into
bitch.
this. Let's get back into this. Let me see what this.
Fuck up, bitch.
Let me
Let's
see what
see.
Stella Lumen's doing. What's Stella at?
Stella is at a modest 38.5 cents right now. Still a good time to buy.
A very good time to
Bye,
buy.
bye. Let's see. Got Cosmos at 32.21.
That Polygon Matic is at $1.51. You know, that's my shit right there. But yeah, man, anybody
ICP computer at 45.25. Let's look at what Strong is at. Strong is at 709 right now. You know what I'm saying? You get 10 strongs, you make your nodes, passive income. Don't y'all forget. Let's see what else is particular on the market. Player has not really done that yet, huh? Nah. I might take it upon myself to buy a few more of those. Yeah, why not?
Yes. But yeah, man.
Take a few more of those. Safe key hit a penny. Wow. Let me see what Telcoin is doing. I meant to buy some of those, and I've still been procrastinating, and I damn sure missed out on. Yeah, it's at 2 cents now. Fuck. I was trying to buy when it was under 2 cents. I didn't make a move, and now it's at 2 cents. Still a good buy at 2 cents. I mean,
yeah, man.
10,000 for $200. You know what I'm saying?
We about to get ready to get the hell out of here, though, man. I need to finish smoking and doing some shit over here. And I got to get up in the morning. So, you know what I mean? We going to get everything together. Y'all make sure y'all come back through on Friday and check us out. You understand me? We'll be live again 11 until, and we'll be back again on Sunday. Y'all know what it is. It's Grownmanishh. It's your boy Luxury, most expensive nigga rolling, a.k.a. DJ Easy Dick to your bitch. BKA Mr. Shevenwood, wherever it's good. And once again, I'm in the building with my favorite DJ, DJ K's. Make sure y'all go over to Smoke City Radio. Drop the guys a follow. You like commercial-free music, that's the place for you to be. You like live vinyl shows, that's the place for you to be. Smoke City Radio on the Mixler app. Go on over there, drop a follow, tell them Luxury sent you. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that rock with us tonight. You understand? And all the people that's going to catch this live a little bit later. I appreciate y'all for tuning around this long if you made it this far. And, you know, if you want to hear good topics and good conversation, make sure you come on over here. Join in the conversation with us, man. But until next time, we up out of here, y'all.